The first one. When do you want to start building?
Now.
Eh?
Now.
Now.
This is a year.
This next one is where?
On the rock.
On the rock.
rock.
Eh?
On the rock.
Okay. Then number 3. Who are your co-builders?
Àwọn wo ni ẹjọ́ ń kọ́ ilé?
The first one, the second one, you can answer me verbally.
Ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹlẹ́kejì ó lè fi ẹnu dá mi lóhùn.
But if you answer the third one the way you answer the first, second, though it's not practical, you answer me, but it's not practical. But if you can never answer me the third one the way you have answered the first and the second one.
Kò ṣeé ṣe kó o dá mi lóhùn ẹlẹ́kẹta bó ṣe dáhùn ìkíní àti ìkejì.
I say,
Mo ní wípé
when did you want to start building?
ní ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́?
You said now.
O ní nísinsìnyí.
Then I ask again,
O tún béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
your location,
Níbo?
your building spot.
Ibo ló ti fẹ́ kọ́ ilé?
Ibo ló fẹ́ kọ́ sí?
Ibo ló fẹ́ kọ́ sí?
You said on the rock.
O ní lórí àpáta.
That one is an open-ended answer anyway.
Ìbéèrè yẹn ó fẹ̀.
Then I ask again.
O tún béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
I ask,
O tún béèrè.
mo béèrè,
Mo béèrè.
that who are your co-builders?
Pé àwọn wo ni ẹjọ́ ń kọ́ ilé papọ̀?
All those 3 things
Gbogbo àwọn mẹ́ta yìí
will indicate if you are foolish or you are wise.
àwọn ló máa sọ bóyá o jẹ́ òpè tàbí ọlọ́gbọ́n.
Then some people are no more builder alone.
Àwọn kan wọn ti wá jẹ́ ọ̀mọ̀lé nìkan mọ́.
They are now building contractors.
Àwọn ni agbaṣẹ́ṣe tó ń kọ́ ilé.
Then we have some people again
Àsílẹ̀ àwọn kan náà bákan náà.
building engineering.
Àwọn ni
Engineers.
onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí tó ń kọ́lé.
Depending on, you cannot become an engineer
O lè jẹ́ onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ
or building contractors
tàbí ẹni tó ń agbaṣẹ́ ilé kíkọ́.
without knowing what building really is.
Láì ní òye ohun tá à ń pè ní ilé gangan tá à ń kọ́.
Let me go back to the first question.
Ẹ jẹ́ padà lọ sí ìbéèrè àkọ́kọ́.
According to the sermon,
Bá a ṣe gbọ́ nínú ìwàásù.
that when did you wanted to start building?
Ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́ ilé?
Nígbà wo gangan ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́
When
ilé?
exactly do you want to start building?
Jacobu,
Jacob,
ọdún mélòó ló lọ Lábánì?
how many years did he spend with Laban?
Bó o tiẹ̀ mọ any other thing,
Even if you don't know another thing,
o mọ̀ pé olùkọ́ lọ 7 years kan
you
náà.
know he has spent on 7 years.
Fún tani?
For who?
Láti sáàfù kíni?
To serve who? To serve who?
Ok, torí kíni?
Why?
Tó fẹ́ fẹ́ Rákélì àbí?
Because he wants to marry Rachel.
Wọ́n ń fún.
It wasn't given.
Wọ́n tún sì ládùn mélòó
Served
kéèké?
again for how many years?
Wọ́n dọ̀jú mélòó nìyẹn?
How many years?
So it was there in art house for good 14 years at least.
Ó kéré pé ó lo ọdún 14 gbáko nílé náà.
Òun gan mọ̀ pé òun ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kàn kankan.
He knows he has not started building anything.
At the end of 14 years, for
Lẹ́yìn
example,
òpin ọdún 14 fún àpẹẹrẹ.
ó wá ní pé ìgbà wo gan mo fẹ́ pèsè fún ilé mi.
He now said, when do I want to start preparing for my own home?
Ẹ mà wọn co-builder ẹ̀.
Do you know his co-builders?
Ó wá kó àwọn co-builder ẹ̀ jọ.
He gathered together his co-builders.
Ó rò pé òun fẹ́ kọ́ ilé òun tó fẹ́ kọ́ yẹn.
He thought he wanted to build that house.
Of course, kò kọ́ Rákélì.
He was not building Rachel.
He didn't build Rachel.
Òun kọ́ ló kọ́ Rákélì.
Kò kọ́ Leah.
He did not build Leah.
How do I know that?
Báwo ṣe mọ eléyìí?
Because when Rachel was going,
Nígbà tí Rákélì lọ,
he took along the idols of his father's house along.
ó mú òrìṣà ilé bàbá rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Bó ṣe pẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Jacob tó yẹn.
As she tarried with Jacob.
Kò rí difference láàrin Jacob àti bàbá rẹ̀ Lábánì.
He did not know the difference between Laban and Jacob.
ó rò pé náà nǹkan náà sí ìyànjọ́ ń sìn ni.
For to her, they are serving the same God together.
So when he was going to build, to be a co-builder of Jacob,
Nígbà tó ń lọ láti lọ bá Jacob jùmọ̀ kọ́lé pọ̀,
ó tún gbóríṣà lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú.
she took along her idol.
Tòótọ́ ni Jacob fẹ́ kọ́ ilé,
Truly, Jacob wanted to build,
ṣùgbọ́n kò wo àwọn co-builder rẹ̀.
but he was not considering those that were building.
You that are landlords.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ balẹ̀ landlord.
Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi rí o.
As happened to me before.
I traveled to South Africa
Mo rìn àjò lọ sí South Africa.
Of course, for a mission assignment.
Fún iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́.
Because I was not there, I've never been there before in that environment.
Torí pé mi ìdé ibẹ̀ rí.
God told me where to go.
Ọlọ́run sọ ibi tí màá lọ fún mi.
He told me the location,
Ó sọ agbègbè fún mi.
the assignment.
Iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ náà.
I headed straight to the place God sent me.
Mo lọ tààrà lọ síbi tọ́lọ́run rán mi.
But because I did not prepare to begin to build,
Torí pé mi ò pèsè sílẹ̀ láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa kọ́ ilé.
I choose my location randomly.
Mo kàn mú mi tí máa wà, mo kàn mú bó ṣe wá sí mi lọ́kàn.
Then I rented, because I don't have house there, I don't know anybody there.
Mi ìmọ̀ yẹn síbẹ̀, mi ìkọ́lé síbẹ̀, mi
The
ìmọ̀
first thing is to rent an hotel.
Ìyí tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé kí ọkọ̀
They call the hotel
yàrá ìyálégbé.
Maricin Hotel.
Wọ́n pè bẹ̀ ní Maricin Hotel.
That Maricin Hotel
Maricin Hotel yẹn.
has 32 story.
Ó ní 32 stories ní.
On the heart of Johannesburg.
Ní àárín Johannesburg.
Mo ń sọ nǹkan yìí so that kì í ṣe fẹ́ yìí nìkan.
Not
Fẹ́
just
àwọn
for
tó
you
mọ
alone.
ìtàn Johannesburg dáadáa ni mo ń sọ yìí.
I'm also saying this for those that know the story very well.
Then ìyẹn kọ́ ló tún wrong again.
That is not wrong.
The most erroneous thing ni wípé
Ohun tó tún wá nǹkan tó wrong ni the erroneous
mi ò
thing was
mọ̀
that.
wípé
I did not know that.
because I was in novice.
Torí pé mi ò mọ̀ kankan tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ibi tí mo lọ rent hotel sí yẹn.
When I went to rent hotel,
Kò yẹn kankan kọ́ ló wrong.
that was not where it was wrong.
Because ọ́fíìsì iṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀.
Because what I wanted to do was fixed.
Ó clear àwọn location ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ operate.
It's closer to where I wanted to operate.
Ó dẹ̀ is suitable for my assignment there.
Ó dẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe.
Ìyẹn nìkan ni mo wò.
That's what I was thinking about.
Then mo á lọ gba ilé sí floor 8.
I now took one room. I took one room in floor 8.
Èmi ò mọ̀.
I did not know.
Èmi kàn béèrè pé short time or long time.
They asked me that ṣé o fẹ́ wá fún ìgbà pípẹ́ ni tàbí ìgbà
When I want a place to just stay.
Mo kàn fẹ́ ìgbà díẹ̀ náà back of dúró sí.
Mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣe kọ́ oníkálukú yàtọ̀. Though they look the same.
I did not know ó jọra wọn but the way they built it ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn.
Then they gave me a room in floor 8.
Wọ́n fún mi yàrá kan ní floor 8.
Má kàn rí pé ní every night.
I just say that ní gbogbo lálálẹ́.
Or every early in the morning.
Kódà láàárọ̀.
I just have a bang at my door.
Màá kàn gbọ́ tẹ́nìkan á kọlẹ̀kùn lọ́dọ̀ mi.
Àdèmá níbi tá a ti máa ń yọjú wo ètò bá wà ń ta.
And we have a place a people where you check.
Or I can just receive a call.
Tàbí mo kàn lè gbọ́ ìpè.
Do you need service?
Ṣé nílò kó wá ràn yín lọ́wọ́?
Do you need service?
Ṣé nílò ìrànwọ́?
What service?
Irú ìrànwọ́ wo?
I didn't understand.
Kò yé mi.
Àṣé floor 8 yẹn gbogbo floor 8 pátápátá.
The entire floor 8.
We have many rooms there.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yàrá ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn aṣẹ́wó ní gbé bẹ̀.
It is the place for the harlots.
Ẹni bá ti lẹ́rẹ̀tì rúùmù sí floor 8.
Whoever rents room in that floor 8.
Àwọn tán ní the service aṣẹ́wó ni.
They are those that need the service of the harlots.
Èmi ò sì mọ̀.
I did not know.
Èmi kàn gbà á bẹ́ẹ̀ ní tèmi.
I just went there.
Nígbà tí mo lọ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan bẹ̀.
When I spent a week there.
Èmi láàrin òru wọ́n lè kanlẹ̀kùn anytime.
They can knock at any time.
Wọ́n lè fóònù mi anytime.
They can call me at any time.
We are available.
Àti wà níbí fún yín o.
Ẹ̀yin wo ni?
Who are you?
Demon kọ́ ló ń trouble mi o.
Demon is not the one troubling me.
Ibi tí mo choose location sí ló ń trouble mi.
I have been troubled by the location I'm building my
Èmi ni mo
house.
pitch tẹ́ǹtì ibi tí mo fẹ́ kọ́ àpáta mo fẹ́ kọ́ ilé mi sí.
I was the one that pitched my tent where I want to build my
Àárín
house.
àwọn tí mo kọ́ sí ni.
That is the midst of those that I built it.
Àwọn yẹn ò nǹkan tá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n lè believe kò mo understand. Mi ò dey understand.
That's what they are doing there and they believe I understood. I did not.
Mo á lọ bá àwọn hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àyẹn.
I now want to go and meet those hotel
Hey, please.
managers that ẹ jọ̀wọ́.
Gbàmí ẹ̀kan lè rí àwọn èèyàn.
You can just see people.
Anyhow on the corridor tó wá fẹ́ jáde wákàn wọ́n á fojú kòkòkò every time.
You just anyhow.
Money please, this place is too corrupt for me.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ibi ò dára fún mi.
wọ́n ní wà máa.
Wọ́n ta ni yín?
No. Bàtí mo ti dé bẹ́ẹ̀ níjọ́ kejì.
The second day,
Mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ fellowship
I
níbẹ̀.
started fellowship there.
Wọ́n ní ibi tí mo lọ ń ṣe fellowship yẹn.
They told me that where I'm doing fellowship
is very wrong.
pé kò tọ̀nà.
Mo ṣe wá ṣàlàyé fún mi.
They now explain to me
Mo tí mo sọ fún yín.
what I'm telling you now.
I chose my location, but my location was very wrong.
Mo mú ibi tí mo fẹ́ kọ́ ilé sí ṣùgbọ́n ibi tí mo kọ́ sí kò dára.
Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọ́ ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo ń kọ́ ó wrong.
I started building but where I was building was very wrong.
Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́lé sórí àpáta.
And I want to build on the rock.
Then wọ́n ṣe wá sọ fún mi wípé
And I was told that
gbogbo floor yẹn pátápátá o.
the entire floor,
Àtàṣàwò ọkùnrin
Both-
àti tòbìnrin ní gbébẹ̀.
both male and female prostitutes,
Wọ́n
are
ní
there.
mi sì ní ìsinmi
And I will not have rest
àfi máa ṣe ń gi location mi.
except I leave that place.
Wọ́n ṣe máa ṣe ń gẹ̀ sí floor 32.
They changed it to floor 32.
Kí ṣe tó kó ga jùlọ o bet ibẹ̀ yìí làwọn decent people.
That's where decent people are.
Mo tún débẹ̀ náà again.
I got there too.
Màtá gbọ́ ọ̀nàgá yẹn ni pé ṣó ń lọ. Onaga?
They will be asking me that Onaga.
Kí ni
Is
jẹ́
it going?
ọ̀nàgá?
What does it mean?
Àṣé àwọn 32 yẹn again.
That 32 again.
Àwọn drug addict ní gbébẹ̀.
The drug addicts are there.
Àwọn corrupt individual.
They are corrupt individuals.
Mi ní dárúkọ ẹ̀yà yẹn ní Nàìjíríà àwọn ní gbébẹ̀.
They are the one. I will not mention their tribe. They are the ones staying there.
So, ọ̀nàgá
Onaga.
yẹn ni pé ṣé ó ń lọ. Ṣé ó ń lọ yẹn ni pé
Is it going?
wọ́n lọ dìídì gba tẹlifóònù mi fẹ́ waste time wa.
I
Wọ́n
don't want to
lọ gba fóònù land phone.
They got a landline, a land phone.
Wọ́n fi orúkọ ọmọ nílùú gbà á
They-
lọ́nà bìrìbìrì.
They by dubious
Wọ́n pè
means they
lọ́nà
got.
ọ̀nà Olúwọlé.
They call it Onaoluwole.
Wọ́n wá mú fóònù yẹn.
They now took that phone.
Wọ́n á wá fi pè tó bá ti gbọ́ pé ọ̀nàgá yẹn ni pé ṣé ó ti ń lọ yẹn ni pé láyìn ṣó ṣì ń lọ
They
wọ́n á
ask him-
pè wọ́n á máa fi pè ìpè títí
They will use that landline to call for so long.
wọ́n á máa pe àwọn èèyàn pé ẹ máa bọ̀
They will be calling people that come.
ó ṣì ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ mi o
He's going on my side.
torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé South African government wọ́n ní pẹ́ blọ́ọ̀kù láyìn yẹn
Because they know that South Africa will soon block that line.
wọ́n lè gbẹ láyìn lónìí
They can get that line today.
by tomorrow morning kan ti block ẹ̀
By tomorrow morning, they could have blocked it.
torí má fi pe international call lọ títí
Because they will call internationally.
a máa
for
gbowó
so
lọ́wọ́
long.
àwọn èèyàn
They will now be taking money from people.
a máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn
They'll be extorting people.
táwọn government bá ti gbọ́ pé
If the people are government that knows about
láàrin
it,
bíi one day
within a day,
wọ́n ti pe bíi 100,000 rand.
they might have used 100,000 rounds to
Wọ́n ti
call.
sọ pé business tó fi ń ṣe is not normal.
They know that business that they're using to do is
àwọn yẹn block ẹ̀.
not normal. And they will
ọ̀nàgá
now
yẹn
block it.
èdè Ìgbò ni ọ̀nàgá.
Is Igbo language
yẹn
Onaga?
pé ṣóòṣì ń lọ ọ̀nàgá.
Is it going?
wọ́n ti fẹ́ kókò lọ ọmọ ok wọ́n á tún bọ́ sí room mi.
They will go to another room again.
until I change my location.
Àgbà tí mo yí ibi tí mo wà padà.
ṣe é rí Jacob
Jacob,
òun náà yí location ẹ̀ padà.
he also changed his location.
ó já àti Rachel àti gbogbo wọn ó já wọn lẹ̀ ó wá lọ sí ìbúlẹ̀ lọ.
Where did he go?
ẹ́
He dropped
Bethel.
Rachel and everybody. He went where? To Bethel.
Before I was thinking that Esau was his problem.
Kó tẹ́lẹ̀ òun rò wípé Esau ni wàhálà rẹ̀.
He was preparing for how to meet Esau.
Òun ti ń pèsè sílẹ̀ bó ṣe máa pàdé Esau.
But the day he knew,
Ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ tó mọ̀.
he has to have a personal contact with his God.
Òun láti ní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán ní dákàtàrà ẹni
Tó
pẹ̀lú
ó sọ
Ọlọ́run
ní
rẹ̀.
ẹnu kó fẹ́ lọ pèsè sílẹ̀ fún ilé
He
ìwò.
said it with his mouth that he wants to pray for his own
But
house.
nínú ìṣe ẹ̀,
But his action,
àtàwọn tó jọ rìnrìn àjò pọ̀.
those that were going with him, they were so much.
Lábàá ní dídí ó lé ńjọ̀kan ó lé
Laban chased him.
pursue him.
He pursued him.
Ó kàtọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
Ó lè bá.
Wọ́n abilé rẹ̀ pé kí ni mo ṣe fún ọ?
He now asked him that, what did I do for you?
Kí ni mo gbà lọ́wọ́ rẹ?
What have I taken from you?
Òrìṣà mi dà, ó tún gbọ́ òrìṣà mi lọ.
Where is my idol? You have taken my idol.
Ó kó ọmọ, ó kó nǹkan ní mi, ó tún gbọ́ òrìṣà mi lọ.
You have taken my children, my properties, and you are still taking my
Ṣé
idol.
kò ní pé gbogbo nǹkan ni mo lè gbà ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tẹ́ sọ
I
yín mi ò
can
lè gbà?
accept all this, but what you have said, I can't accept it.
Ohun tó bá rí òrìṣà lọ́wọ́ anybody
If
bí.
you see your idol with anybody here,
Rachel nítorí pé ó ti mọ olè jà Rachel.
Rachel, because she knows how to steal,
Ó mú òrìṣà yẹn, ó gbé sí abẹ́.
she took that idol and she put it under herself
Ní kámpù Jacob.
in the camp of Jacob.
Jacob ò lè májè pé nìkan lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní kámpù láíláí.
Jacob could not even imagine that someone can do that in his
Bàtà
camp.
wọn wá òrìṣà yẹn kiri.
When they were looking for the
Wọ́n wá gba everywhere.
and they were looking for
Wọ́n
everywhere,
àrò òrìṣà.
they did not see it.
Wọ́n àrò òrìṣà.
They did not see it.
Kí ni Rékẹ́lì sọ?
What did Rachel say?
Wọ́n ní kó dìde.
He said she stand up.
Ó ní ara o.
He said no.
Ó ń ṣe nǹkan ọmọbìnrin
He
lọ́wọ́.
said he's doing after the manner of woman.
Òun ò sì lè dìde ibi tó
And
wà.
he cannot stand up.
Ó ti gbórí ìsàsábẹ́.
He has hit the idol.
Ó gbórí ìsàsábẹ́.
He has hit the idol.
Ṣé o rí tó bá sọ kó fẹ́ build?
If you say you want to build,
Mo sọ fún àwọn ọmọ mi náà pé
I told my children that
if you tó bá lo 12 years nínú iṣẹ́ ìrìnsẹ̀,
if you have spent 12 years in this ministry
ó ti àwọn bíi 22,
and you're now
25,
22, 25,
24.
24,
Tó tí a bá ṣe nǹkan kan fún ọ tó bá sọ kó bí ọ tó bá bínú jáde.
if you do anything to you and you are angry and you leave,
Ó ṣe ra ẹ̀ ń jàǹbá
you
lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
have done yourself a lot of
Torí pé
harm.
kí ni?
Because
Kò sí ibi láti lè manage ayé ẹ̀, kò possible.
it is not possible anymore. There's nowhere else your
Bọ́lá
life
ṣe
can
fẹ́
be
ṣe.
managed. How do they want to do it?
Ibo náà fẹ́ kí náà fẹ́ ṣe what kí náà fẹ́ put up together.
What exactly are they putting together?
Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ náà ò lè yé wọn mọ́.
Your case, they can't understand anymore.
Wọ́n á sọ pé o ti gé àná ní òdìdé school
You
sìn.
have get admission, you are in school now.
O ò lè gé ara wọn láíláí.
You cannot be part of them, never.
Bójú kò ọmọ gloss backslide tó.
No matter how much a glorious backslide,
Kò sí bó o ṣe lè. There is no way.
go see, there's no way.
Ọ̀nà backslide kò lè yé ọmọ
You
láíláí.
can't understand anymore, never.
Either by error or by omission.
Bóyá by nípa ṣíṣe
Torí pé kí ni?
àṣìṣe ni.
Ohun tó ní kálukú fi kọ́ nǹkan. Ohun tó ní kálukú fi kọ́ nǹkan ara rẹ̀ yàtọ̀ síra
Because
wọn.
what other people are using to build the material with which they are building
There
their
are
house are
some
different.
things inculcated in you
Àwọn kan wà tó wà nínú rẹ̀
that is so precious
tó ṣe iyebíye
that
lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
it cannot just wave it. It's not possible. It's not. Kò ṣe
Kò
manage.
ṣeé ṣe, you can't do it that way.
Kò possible ni.
It's impossible.
I know what it costs somebody to be in this kind of a ministry for a whole year round the clock. I know what it means.
Mo mọ ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ kí ẹnìkan wà nínú iṣẹ́ ìrìnsẹ̀ bí irú eléyìí fún ọdún kan.
Then ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti kọ́ ilé sàdúgbò yín
Now
yẹn.
look at you, those are built houses around your environment.
Ntẹ́lẹ̀pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ni wípé
What people don't know is that
what has been builded has been builded.
n ta àti kọ́ ọ̀nà.
Kò sí nǹkan téèyàn lè ṣe ń gbà mí.
There is nothing someone can do sometimes.
So many of us,
You see, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wa.
if you are connected with me even over the internet,
Kódà tàbá darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára.
we have diverse choices that you can link up with. That you can link up with.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀nà ló wà téèyàn fi lè sopọ̀ mọ́ wa.
But once you are able to choose us to link us with us,
Tó o bá sì lè gbìyàn láti sopọ̀ pẹ̀lú
and you are hearing what I'm saying
tó
now,
o sì gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ
it
nísinsìnyí.
is never by accident.
O kì í ṣe nípa àṣìṣe.
Sori pé o wà níṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí,
But you being in this ministry,
it's never by accident.
kò kì í ṣe nípa àṣìṣe.
Ọlọ́run ló build ẹ̀ débẹ̀.
God built it to that point.
Tó bá sì rò pé well, it is I'm just paraphrasing or I'm just mo kàn wá ń bí temporarily.
If you are just thinking that look, I'm just here for a while.
It is not.
Rárá o.
What has been builded has been builded.
Níta àti kọ́ ọ̀nà.
A ti ṣe ọlọ́mọ Nàìjíríà náà for example.
You are a Nigerian, for example.
Anywhere wọn bá fún níwèé ìgbélú Amẹ́ríkà kan fún ní ti Australia kan fún ní ti Holland.
Even if they give you the permanent visa or the citizenship visa of Holland, of United States, of wherever.
You can only change your status by document.
O kàn lè fi ìwé yí ìlú rẹ padà.
You can't change whom you are as a Nigerian.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà, o ò lè pààrọ̀ ẹni tó jẹ́.
Your blood will still be a Nigerian blood.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ni.
Your reasoning will still be in a Nigerian way.
Ìrònú rẹ ti Nàìjíríà náà ni ó jẹ́.
That's nothing you can do about
Kò
it.
sí tó lè ṣe sí mọ́.
God never made mistake.
Ọlọ́run ò ṣe àṣìṣe.
That you know me for life.
Pé o mọ eléyìí, kó o
That
mọ̀
kó o
mí.
mọ̀ mí. Is God has built it like that.
Ọlọ́run ti kọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
It's either you look at your environment, for example,
Wá agbègbè rẹ fún àpẹẹrẹ.
where you build your house.
Ibi tó kọ́lé rẹ sí.
But to fẹ́ràn ilẹ̀ ilé yẹn.
When you want to buy the land of that place,
Ẹ ti fẹ́ ta ilẹ̀ ilé yẹn fún ọ kó sọ fún ẹ pé
that person that